Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, Judge. Fine.
Our cold winter break. At least we have Zoom. We can keep moving forward. All right, Bookers, we have anyone still in the breakout room? Let's see.
No, Judge.
We got everyone in? Okay. All right. Well, I'll get started then. So I'll explain to the Zoom audience how I'll be calling the docket this morning. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on if it is off, and then announce yourself to the court. I'll say it one more time. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera off after that and then announce yourself to the court, because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at any other time, defense attorneys, I would be issued FTAs, but because the court is closed down this week, I will not be issued FTAs for defendants that are not on the Zoom. Although I think it's really good that they do Zoom in. It's an easy thing to do. In any event, that's what I would usually do, issue FTAs, but I will not be doing it for these days that the courthouse is closed down. All right, so we'll get started. This is Wednesday, February 1st, 2023, County Court 12, calling the 9 o'clock docket. And I'll start with Jamie Cruz Zamaripa. Jamie Cruz Zamaripa. Frank Valdivia. Frank Valdivia. Caitlin Oliver. Caitlin Oliver.
Judge.
Thank you, ma'am. Got your check there. Thank you. Luis Urbanzo. Luis Urbanzo. Justin David Herrera. Justin David Herrera. Miranda Audrey. Miranda Audrey. Susan Gonzalez Martinez. Susan Gonzalez Martinez. Devon Nicole Conway. Devon Nicole Conway. The Devon answer?
Yeah, here, Your Honor.
Okay, Devon, you should turn a light on because we can barely see you, Devon. Can you turn a light on?
Sorry, my son. Yeah, my son is strapped, so I'm trying not to wake him back up. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
I do apologize. There.
Okay, Brandon Villanueva. Brandon, thank you, Devon. I got you checked in. Brandon Villanueva. Teresa Bernal. Teresa Bernal. Martin Moreira. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Martin Moreira. Moreira. No. Randy Vasquez. Randy Vasquez. Maki Malik Stone. Maki Malik Stone. Jalen Walker Jones. Jalen Walker Jones. Andrew Gerard Olivares. Andrew Gerard Olivares.
Judge, this is Randy Vasquez. I heard my name, but I didn't, my mute button didn't work.
Okay, thank you, Randy.
Yes, ma'am.
Andrew Olivares. Mariah Rodriguez. Mariah Rodriguez. Imante Trayon Thomas. Imante, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Trayon Thomas. Xander Springfield. Xander Springfield.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is
Xander?
Teresa Bernal. I'm here.
Okay, I'll circle back around to you, ma'am, okay? If your name gets skipped, I do call the docket twice, so don't interrupt. I'll circle back around to it.
Okay,
Xander Springfield. Matthew Jordan Morales. Matthew Jordan Morales. Amber Lynn Gianni. Amber Lynn Gianni. Elizabeth Merlo. Elizabeth Merlo. Rafael Salas, Rafael Salas. Xavier James Garza, Xavier James Garza. Jerry Daniel Ramos, Jerry Daniel
Honor.
Ramos.
Right
Yeah.
here. Your Honor.
Thank you, Jerry. Got you checked in. Terrence Travis Johnson, Terrence Travis Johnson. Joe Frank Pettis, Joe Frank Pettis.
Here, Your Honor.
Joe, could you turn your camera on, please, sir? So I can see you. Do you know how to turn your camera on, Joe? There you go. Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Diane Hollister, Diane Hollister.
Here, Judge.
Thank you. Got you checked in, ma'am. Michael Lugo, Michael Lugo. Orlando Adino, Orlando Andino. Jorge Hernandez, Jorge
Right here.
Hernandez.
Right here, miss.
Thank you, Jorge. Got you checked in. Richard Martinez, Richard Martinez. Adam Russell Morgan, Adam Russell Morgan.
Right here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in.
Yes, ma'am.
Dominique Mark Lopez, Dominique Mark Lopez. Jessica Saldana, Jessica Saldana. Lucas Gregory Rodriguez, Lucas Gregory Rodriguez. Juan Gomez, Juan Gomez. I think I got this. Maria Lambert. Is that Maria? Marion Lambert. Christopher Vetta. Christopher Vetta. Mihai Serban. Mahai Serban. Serenity Martinez. Serenity Martinez. Isaiah Brinkley. Isaiah Brinkley. Ileana Valadez. Ileana Valadez. David Martinez. David Martinez. Melanie Martinez. Melanie Martinez. Philip Stallman. Philip Stallman. Christopher Buentello. Christopher Buentello.
Judge, he's currently in jail. I haven't had luck getting a hold of him.
Okay, okay, we'll circle back around to it. Thank you, Counselor. Rick Morales, Rick Morales. Cheyenne Huffman, Cheyenne Huffman. All right, okay.
Jail too, Your Honor.
She's in jail, jail, okay. I know they're not bringing any of the jail people even on the Zoom for these days that the courthouse is shut down. And our docket, of course, is already set. So I will go back through this list one more time for the individuals that didn't answer, just in case anyone zoomed in. But first, I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, in fact, will probably just be giving everyone resets after you have conferred. The court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you confer with one of the two ADAs. That would be Kendra or Kayla. Even if you have conferred with them last court setting and you want the exact same thing, you have not changed your mind, defense attorney, I'm still requiring that you confer. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I'm still requiring that you confer. Even if there is a felony pending along with this County Court 12 case, I am still requiring that you confer with one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket. I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives. And we cannot do that without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into the breakout rooms to get on the same page about the status of this setting, this hearing this morning. Now, defense attorneys, if you've talked to one of the two ADAs, within the last 2, 3, even up to 5 days ago, and that talk, that chat, that call, that email was about this setting, this hearing, I'll take that. I do consider that a confer. I really highly recommend this. That's what you guys would do in advance in anticipation of this setting today. But we're here now. So how we're going to do this is I need defense attorneys, the defense attorneys, to please send chats to Booker. Booker is going to line you guys up in order of how he receives those chats to go into the breakout room. It is 9:11 now. Usually by 10, we're more than 75% done with the docket. I suspect we'll get done a lot quicker today because of the low numbers that we have in the event. We try to move things along quickly in County Court 12. Okay, guys. And remember, I'm not going to issue any FTAs for anyone today. So I think it's a good thing, though, that the defendants that showed up, because you'll know when you're going to get, straight from us when your next court date, when the court is resetting all of these cases, that because the courthouse was closed down. Okay. All right. So back through this list just one more time in case anybody came in while I was calling the list. Again, remember, I'll be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on because you are in court and I do need to see you. You are free to turn your camera off after that and then announce yourself to the court, because from my end, I am checking that you're logging in and I'm checking everyone in, okay? All right, so we'll start again. Jamie Cruz Zamaripa, Jamie Cruz Zamaripa, Frank Valdivia, how about Luis Urbanzo, Justin David Herrera, Miranda Audrey, Susan Gonzalez Martinez, Brandon Valenzuela, Teresa Bernal, Martin Mariah, Randy Vasquez, Maki Malik
Judge.
Stone. Did Randy answer?
I'm here, Judge. Randy Vasquez.
Thank you, Randy. Got you checked in. Maki Malik Stone. Jalen Walker Jones. Andrew Olivares. Mariah Rodriguez. Imante Trayon Thomas. Xander Springfield. Matthew Morales. Amberlyn Gianni. Elizabeth Marlowe. Raphael Salas. Xavier James Garza. Terrence Travis Johnson. Michael Lugo. Orlando Andino. Richard Martinez. Dominique Lopez. Jessica Saldana. Lucas Rodriguez. Juan Gomez. Marion Lambert. Christopher Vetta. Mahai Serbin. Serenity Martinez. Isaiah Brinkley. Ileana Valdez. David Martinez. Melanie Martinez. Philip Stallman. I think Christopher Rentello is in jail. Rick Morales. Is he in jail also, Booker? Rick Morales. And Cheyenne Hoffman, which I think was also in jail. All right. Okay, I've now gone through the list twice.
Hello?
Yes. Yes.
This is Teresa Bernal. I'm at Walmart because I don't know how to use Zoom or anything. And I've had ladies come up here to help me use my Zoom.
Okay.
So my attorney was trying to reset it.
Okay. Hold on, Teresa. Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
You're on the Zoom now, and I got you checked in. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anyone else on the Zoom that did not hear your name called at all? Is there anyone here that didn't hear their name called this morning? Okay. All right. And before we go forward, I'm going to give a few in housekeeping rules for County Court 12. Okay. Rule number 1, defense attorneys, if you're moving forward with a plea, and I don't think I don't see any listed, Booker, but remember, there are 2 sets of papers. One set comes from the district attorneys, one set comes from the court. If you're not sure if your client has done all the paperwork, Booker can put you in a breakout room with your client. And you can go over these matters. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom for a long while. And when I call the case, we discovered that no paperwork, only part of the paperwork has been done. Also, defense attorneys, if your client has an MTR, a motion to revoke probation, besides talking to one of the 2 ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He's the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is an MTR, a motion to revoke probation, I do need the input of probation, all right? And also defense attorneys, if you're moving forward with a plea, please ask them this one question: does your client live in Bexar County? Is he a resident of Bexar County? We have been getting a lot of those lately where we're not being told this information. It has an easy solution. I just need to write on the file that this client is a resident of wherever, perhaps Harris County, Travis County, or even another state. Because if that information is not going on to probation, your client is going to get an immediate violation. I just need to know so I can write, and then we can make the decision. Should this case be transferred to the other county or another state, or will the court allow this individual to report to probation by Zoom? But we need to know that information. It saves you a lot of trouble on the back end, okay? Also, defense attorneys, if your client has been just arrested at least twice for a DWI, your client's case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. I cannot mandate or order your client to enter that treatment specialty court, but your client will be given the opportunity to discuss and be evaluated for what I consider red flags and alcohol usage. Again, your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say no one offered him help for, again, what I consider red flags in alcohol usage. Now, besides presiding over County Court 12, I also preside over the mental health court. That is a treatment specialty court. If anyone is interested, the client or the attorney, anyone can refer themselves over to that court. Just let Booker know. He can get the ball rolling. It doesn't even have to be that your client has ever formally been diagnosed with a mental health. If they think that they are bipolar or suffer from anxieties, bipolar or depression, that is good enough for us. We will get them seen and diagnosed by a medical professional. Okay, I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets being the PTD docket. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does their case get dismissed, but it gets totally expunged from your client's record at no cost to your client. Options for everybody, just options. All right. Are there any defense attorneys that have already conferred? You just want to give a report?
This is Ashley Morgan. Good morning, Judge. I've conferred.
Go ahead, Ashley, get it in.
How are you?
What's your client's name, Ashley?
Adam Morgan. I can give you the cause number.
Okay, Adam Morgan. What number was that? Okay, Morgan. Adam.
It should be on the like towards the end, 695495.
Oh, okay, number 32. Okay, yeah, he's here. All right, what you got?
He is here. He's present.
Okay.
The state's going to work on getting it filed sometime this week when they get back in the office.
Oh, that'd be great. So a little reset, Booker, what you got?
March 8th.
March 8th. Adam Russell Morgan, your court date has been reset till March 8th, so you're free to log off, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You got that's all, Ashley. Anything else?
That's it. Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Thank you for coming on this morning. You're free to log off also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other defense attorneys that have already conferred? I think they're all in breakout rooms, right, Booker?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if we have any pleas today, but if we do, I'll be right here waiting, okay?
All right, Judge.
Yeah.
Ms. Brown.
Yes.
Hey, so what's going on with your client's case?
So we have discussed mental health court. I am going to need an application and other paperwork in order to complete that referral.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to. What
Ms.
is-
Brown, this is Judge Speaker. We make it very easy. All of the judges that preside over the special court. So all of these special courts are one form. And all Booker does is he sends it to you, you sign off, I sign off, and the deed is done. Like the Veterans Court, the DWI court, the drug court, the mental health court, and what is the other one, Booker? I think I named off all five of them. So they're all on one form. So defense attorneys that want to take advantage of this, all of these specialty courts, even on the county court side at least, because there are specialty courts of, there are felony specialty treatment courts also. But we try to make it as simple as possible. So we condensed it to one form and you just literally check off. And we also try to make it as easy as possible. That the defense attorney can recommend themselves, the client themselves, a family member, the judge, the prosecutor. And we were just trying to streamline how easy it takes to get into one of the specialty court and cut down on the lag time, the wait period to get in. Anyway, so just saying that Booker, it's an easy process. So that Booker will send that referral over today, right, Booker?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Ma'am, what is your email?
It is Chris, KRIS, P as in Paul, A, D as in dog, chrispad23 @gmail.com. It's the same one that the Zoom invite was sent to.
Okay, I will get that information over to you today.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. In your client's case, I will give it a reset for March 23rd.
March 23rd
Yes,
at 9.
correct.
All right.
All right, and you're free to log off now.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye, Judge.
Thank you.
Tony.
Morning, Booker.
Morning.
I conferred. She's got that felony DWI pending. So if we just reset her, I think 45, 60 days, we're going to likely plead her at the next felony setting, but I don't think they've scheduled it yet.
You have Teresa Bernal.
Yes.
Are you on the felony also?
I am.
Okay. All right, I will reset this to March 24th.
Thank you. Can we log off now?
Yes, you and your client are both free to log off.
All right, thank you. Ms. Bernal, you can log off now, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Thank
Thank
you,
you, Judge.
Mr. Hernandez. Thank you.
Y'all take care.
You too.
I don't know how to do this.
Mr. Booker,
Yes, I can help you.
Mr. Booker, I'm having problems with my phone this morning, man. It's not staying charged and it keeps on turning off on me. I was just trying to see, do I have a reset date or anything? This is Joe Perez.
You don't have a reset date yet. Who's your attorney?
And Neil, I said something on the phone. It said something Neil.
I think he's up now.
She's in the breakout room talking with the state in regards to your case, so she'll be with you shortly.
Okay, because I'm at like 7%. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It's just been giving me problems since yesterday. I just don't want it to get cut off and then I get a warrant or anything.
No, you're fine. If it happens to die, just come back on so we can give you your reset date.
Okay, sir. Appreciate you.
No problem.
Mr. Booker, sir.
Yes, I can help you.
It's just really quiet on my side. I didn't know if everybody, I didn't know if I was on mute or it just didn't hear nothing. So I was just making sure we're still on.
You're good. Everybody's good.
Yes, sir.
Not a problem.
Appreciate it.
Good morning, Mr. Booker.
Good morning.
I represent Luis Urrabazo. The first page, I think the fourth person from the top. He has a felony pending. I have not had any contact with him. Is he, I called his bond company and I told him to get a hold of me because of Zoom meeting today. And I have not heard from him.
Alrighty. Yeah, looks like well, he has a court date and 399 come up on March 8th.
Reset it to that day
Yeah.
or the day after.
I'll give it a reset and see if he will show. If not, then at that point in time, we'll issue a warrant.
Thank you.
Not a problem. You're let's see, I'll set it for March 9th.
March 9th. Okay, all right. Okay,
Alrighty, you're free to log off, sir.
thank you.
No problem.
Mhm.
You know what you got?
Hi, Booker. I would like to reset a lot of people and talk to some as well. Do I just begin with the resets? Or I'll just begin and then you tell me what to do.
Well, we're so like yesterday won't happen where one of your clients logged off. We'll do the first one, then I'll put you in the breakout room, and you'll come back and you can do the rest.
Okay.
Go one by one.
Okay, so Caitlin Olivier, she would like to accept DWI court, but we don't know if she's been accepted yet.
Let me see.
So we need to reset until she finds out for sure.
Let me see. Order referral.
She's been interviewed.
No, let's see. 113. Yeah, on January 13th of this year, she was rejected from DWI court.
Oh, darn. Okay. So we need to get an offer for her.
Yes. Did you want to go back and talk to?
Well,
Yeah.
Kendra can't give any offers right now because she's working from home.
I can give you an offer.
Oh, good, Caleb. Okay.
We can talk.
Okay.
Yeah, Caleb's in the office, so you can talk with him so that way we can, if we have to get her started on classes or whatnot, she can go ahead and start the process now. So go ahead and talk to Caleb, and then when you come back, we can move forward the rest of your.
Booker,
Okay,
Nell, Booker. So
Yes.
Nell, your client was rejected from the DWI court. There are other options. It's not the end of it. If you, Nell, can go and talk to the manager, the court manager for that special court, or perhaps even the judge, or you can have a review for the drug court, right? There are other options that when somebody that we're having issues of how to get someone into the mental health court, we'll like explore all avenues and other options. You as her attorney can go and really sit down and talk to someone of why was she rejected? What can we do to help her get in? What can we change? So
Okay.
I'm saying to say no isn't always the end of the road. Okay. I know
Okay.
for the mental health court, we do explore other options. Okay. If your client really wants that, I would like to accommodate her to see, how successful the specialty courts are. So
Yeah.
you can, Judge Stowe presides over the DWI court, but we have a new judge of the drug court, which is Judge Erica Pena. And you can always make an appointment to talk to one of because every specialty court has a court manager. Like Booker's my coordinator for the county court 12 court. Well, I have a manager for the mental health court. That's Michelle Starr Salazar, and all the other courts do too. Just give me some info. Just give you some information now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll get an offer from Caleb and then so she has all the information and I'll try to get her into a specialty court as well.
Just start by talking to the court managers, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Which can help.
Hi, Booker. So real quickly, could I reset Devon Conway? She has to go and she's being referred to DWI court anyways.
Miss Neal,
Yes,
this is Joe Perez, miss. I was telling Booker that, my phone is acting up and it's not keeping charge. Is there any way I can reset?
It should be with you in a second.
Okay, because it's already at 3%, sir. I don't want it to die out.
Okay, we'll be with you shortly.
Thank
Now,
you.
for her, should be reset to March 21st.
okay, and I'll call her later. Devon, I'll call you later.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I guess we can reset Joe Pettis, if that would be okay.
Guess what's going on with this case?
What is his, let me find him. We need to talk to the complaining witness before it can go further. Both the DA and I do, but we haven't gotten that phone number yet. Because hopefully it can get dismissed.
All right, February 24th.
Thank you. You're free to go, Mr. Perez.
When do I go back to court, ma'am?
February 24th.
February 24th?
Yes, and I'll call you before then and hopefully we can talk.
Okay, ma'am. No problem. Thank you. You have
All
a
right,
blessed
thank
day.
you. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. All right. Thank you, Booker.
No problem.
So,
Bye-bye.
for Caitlin Olivier, could she be reset? But I would also like to refer her to drug court, and I would like to talk to her.
All right, I'll reset this to March 20th, and I'll put you guys in a breakout room.
Okay, thank you. Do I keep going with my resets?
No, you can talk to her first, and you can come out and get the.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Booker.
Hey.
Just two resets and a probable non-reset, but we got Michael Lugo. The public defender's case manager system went down today, and we're waiting for Odyssey to basically be up and running and proper with all of our notes. So I didn't have the proper notes on my cases to really confer with the district attorney. So I need a short reset for Michael Lugo and for Orlando Andino.
All right, I'll set both on 217.
Mr. Lugo and Mr. Andino, your next court dates are for February 17th. That will be at 9 a.m. And you guys are free to log off. And then Mr. Juan Gomez was on our docket. He didn't show up because his actual case is in County Court 2. The case that's still in County Court 12 was created in error. Kendra's going to look into it and hopefully get that case, I guess, just dismissed. So that way it shouldn't be in our court anymore. But his actual case is in County Court 2.
Now, who's that?
Juan Gomez. You'll see if you open up his stuff in Mocha, you'll see he's got 2 charges. One's a DWI 0.15 or higher, and then about 5 or 6 case numbers down the road, it's recharged as a DWI second, but they never took the 0.15 or higher off.
Cool. Sounds good. I guess we'll just wait for Kendra to submit that dismissal.
Sounds good. Other than that, that is it from me. And you guys have a good morning. Continue to stay safe and warm.
All right, you too.
And I did get my housing, by the way. So thank you for the email.
No problem. Which hotel?
Whatever one was top on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you able to get the? Because when I tried, I had to get a double. I had to get 2 queen.
Yeah, the single kings, either they just didn't have a lot of them or everyone tried to book that one first, because I was pretty quick on it and I was kicked out of the single king as well.
Same here.
I got a single king.
What?
So
Caleb, you need to slow down, all right?
I'm like 7 blocks away, guys.
Well,
yes.
hopefully it'll be nice weather for the walk or the drive. All right.
Yeah. I was telling Alicia about it, so now she wants to take a family vacation. I'm like, I'm gonna be in a conference. She's like, well, you got 2 beds, so why not? I'm like, fine, whatever. Come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make her drive.
All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day.
I think we should. I'll probably be back at the courthouse tomorrow. Probably Judge will be too.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I would imagine, because it's not supposed to be super freezing today or tomorrow, right?
And 80, 90, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Jesus.
Texas weather.
Wait, it's supposed to still be pretty cold for the rest of today.
Yeah,
and
it's
tomorrow.
gonna be, I think the highest will be, it's supposed to stop raining sometime today. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be almost high 40s, almost 50s, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it looks like by about 10 a.m. we're supposed to get up into 40, but it is going to rain like from 2 to 4. It says about a 50% chance of rain.
Yeah. Hopefully most people stay home. Have a
Yeah,
break.
that would be nice. You guys have a good rest of your day, though. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alrighty, sounds good. All right, now what you got?
Okay, could I please reset Randy Vasquez? Is he here?
I don't think so, but he can get a reset anyway.
Okay,
Yes, Mr. Where is he? Well, he was on.
okay.
What's going on with this case?
I would like to, find out what's going on with his offer and if he would like to accept it.
Okay. I will, I'll give it a short reset to the 17th,
Okay, great.
kind of put the pressure on him to either figure out what he wants to do, and we just go from there.
Okay, great. For Mackie Stone, I just needed certificates and then we can dismiss his case or the certificate from the APSE course, and I haven't gotten it yet. So could we reset him as well?
Do you know if he's taken a class already?
I don't know. I haven't been able to contact him.
Okay, so I will set this for next Friday. If you're not able to contact him, then we'll just have to issue a warrant to be able for somebody to get a hold of him.
Okay, and what day is next Friday?
The 10th, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. So for Jalen Walker Jones, because I was talking to Kendra, I don't have an offer for him. Oh, he's the one I didn't know he was my client either. So could we
Don't
reset?
worry. He is. He's in a state hospital.
Oh, he is, okay.
So more than likely, he will exhaust his time there.
Uh-huh.
And then because right now he's under Carruthers Court
Okay,
for competency. So I'll reset it now for March 9th.
okay. Okay, so for Imante Thomas, could I reset him and talk to him?
Didn't appear,
Okay,
but we can get a reset. What's going on with this case?
well, I have a note that there are pending felonies, but they might be out of county because they don't appear in MoCA at all. So if there are no pending felonies, I have an offer for him. But if there are, then they have to withdraw it. But I need to get the investigator to look in other counties.
Yeah, I don't show anything in Bear County as well.
Who is it?
Imante Thomas, 686060.
Let me go grab his file and see if I can give you an update.
Okay, thank you.
All right, any more resets while Caleb looks at that?
Yes, for Xander Springfield, I would like to talk to him and reset him.
Xander, are you here? I don't think he answered.
Okay.
But what's going on with this case?
There is an offer and he has a pretrial diversion, and I need to find out if the application was accepted. I think it was submitted by Daniel.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't show anything.
Okay, so maybe I have to resubmit it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that'll be reset to March 22nd.
Okay,
Just go ahead and get with him and resubmit that, and then we can move
okay,
forward.
okay.
I don't see any pending out-of-county felonies on Amante. Thomas,
Okay, well, good.
at least not from, the last time we ran his history was, January 2022.
So a year ago. Okay, well, I'll have someone run his history and make sure. For Jerry Arguello Ramos, could we reset him and, because Kendra wasn't able to make me an offer for him, but I would like to talk to him. Well, I can call him later.
Okay. And that was on who again?
Jerry Arguello.
All right, February 23rd.
Okay, and I'll call him later.
Jerry Aguayo, sir.
Got it, sir. I understand.
You got your reset date?
Yeah, 23rd.
All right, you're free to log off, sir.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
And then for Joe Bettis, we reset him. For Diane Hollister, could I talk to her and we could reset her? They were not able to make me an offer today because of a sealed awaiting indictment felony.
All right, I'll reset it to March 8th and I'll place you guys in the breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
And now you can go back to number 1.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Booker?
Yes.
Yes, sir. This is my first time being on this app. I'm still waiting to be called.
Your name?
It's under Jorge Hernandez.
Yes. Nell Smith is your attorney. She'll be with you after she finished up with her previous client.
Okay, okay. I was just a curiosity. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, she's going to come out and talk to you shortly.
Okay, thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
All right.
No.
Hi, Booker. Could I please have a reset for Jorge Hernandez? And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get an offer from Kendra for him. So as soon as I have one, I'll call him. I mean, I'd love to talk to him now too, for a second. Okay.
Yeah, I'll reset it to March 9th and I'll put you guys in the breakout room.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Booker. I'm gonna log off now.
All righty, not a problem. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you so much.
No problem. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Tomorrow we should be back at the courthouse tomorrow, so it'll be like a regular docket. So make sure that all your clients are there, so that way don't get any FTAs.
Okay, yeah. Well, hopefully. All right.
Yeah, you only can do what you can.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.